The cutting horse was born on the open range, where ranchers would gather vast herds for branding, doctoring, and drive them up the famous trails to feed a hungry nation over 100 years ago. Some horses were better suited for separating a cow from the herd, becoming the royalty of the remuda. Ranchers would brag and bet on who had the best cutting hoss, and competitions arose. These select few were crossbred to create what we have today.
If you can't cut it, move out the way. Let me in there, get out my way. Got me a cutting horse and we have style. We have technique, we're gonna dance a while. Dance, dance, cutting.
Howdy folks, Kenny Emai here for the Weekend Cutter. Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top cutting horse trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. So sit back, relax, and you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter right here on RFD TV.
Cutting horse dance, to the left, to the right.
Iconoclast Sports Boots. Visit westernlegacysales.com.
Cutting horse dance, left, right, left, right.
One of the most physically and demanding tasks required of the cow horse is holding the cow. Every joint, ligament, and muscle is tested to its limits. To keep your cutting horse on the cutting edge, Precision Joint Solution developed the most innovative joint supplement on the market today. By combining two exclusive ingredients, it supports the joints by decreasing inflammation, hindering cartilage breakdown, and increasing recovery time. Precision, the cutting edge for the cutting horse.
What separates us from the rest of the bits out there? What makes these bits so unique? These bits are unique in the sense that these are all American made. Every bit's handmade, made right here in Gainesville, Texas. All three of these bits from start to finish, each one covers a different age or a different area, different stage in training, from your 2-year-old all the way to the finished horse. This is a bit made by horsemen for horsemen.
There are really no obstacles in getting a horse insured anymore. You don't need to find a vet. You don't need to load the horse up in the trailer to go get it vetted. You don't need to pay for those x-rays. All you have to do is find a phone, and we all know we have one of those at the tip of our fingers no matter where we're at, and just call 1-800-228-8664. And if you know you're going to be picking up a horse on a Saturday or Sunday, call us on Friday, and we'll get it all put together, and that horse will be insured when you load it up in the trailer.
Hey folks, thanks for joining the show this week. Let's head out to Georgia. We're going to catch up with Walt Irwin practicing with his folks there at Cleveland at the Rockin' H Ranch, then head on up to Tiger, Georgia to the Wateree Cutting Horse Association. We heard Steve Roberson's putting on a good show up there. Then we're going to Florida to check on Ted Sokol, practice up down in Seville, and go up to Lady Lake Equestrian Center to cut up with the Florida Cutting Horse Association. Y'all stay tuned. We hope you're going to like this week's episode.
Hi, I'm Walt Irwin. We're here at the Rockin' H Ranch in Cleveland, Georgia, and Randall Griffith's getting ready to practice a little bit with us. Randall, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Gainesville, Georgia. I've been doing this about 14 years now. This is a mare by Eating Out stud out of a Doc Quixote mare.
All right. Randall, you said you've been cutting for about 14 years.
Yeah.
You've been coming over here and practicing some with us for at least 3 years.
Yeah, at least 3 years.
You know, let's go in here and let's cut up a little bit.
Let's try it.
All right, sounds good. Up past that traffic. Just keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. And good. Let's go right and left. Wait. Wait. All the way across, cow's side leg. Wait, good. All right, all the way, let's trap this cow. Come on, good. Good, Randall, wait. All the way. Find you a spot, right there, legal, cut you another cow. Whatever presents itself the best here, smooth, smooth. Wait. Up a little. Hey, Red. Good. All the way. Wait right there. Wait. Sit, Randall, you're a little long. Cover that cow that way. Easy this way. Cover that cow that way. Good. Good, Randall. Right there. Good. Get control. Get control. Up a little. Up. Up. Good. Hand down. Good. Cover that cow both ways. Stop that cow. Good, Randall. Stop that cow. Stop that cow. Stop that cow. Perfect. Cow side leg. Good. All the way. That a boy better. Right. Be looking for a spot right there. All right, Randall, we had a pretty productive work there.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Feel good.
All right, good. You know, I'd like to see her stop just a little straighter, but you know, she was kind of fresh when we started. It got better as we went.
Yep, sure did. Cooled off.
Well, let's go to the cut and see how we do.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching The Weekend Cutter.
Hi, this is John Tyree, amateur cutter from Weatherford, Texas. The Weekend Cutter will be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Paul Hansma, Hall of Fame cutting horse trainer. I've been feeding Top of the Rockies alfalfa cubes from Manzanola Feeds for 2 or 3 years now. And I really like their convenience, the quality, and there's no mess, no waste. They're very easy and convenient to take to the shows with me. I like how my horses look, and I would recommend Manzanola Feeds. Give them a call.
You ever think you'll see this again, Buster Welch showing at Will Rogers?
Hi, I'm Dale Robbins. Welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
These things are bad. It's a game of survival. The little Texas-looking headlight cow will stay out here.
The little one on front right
No. There's another one down there. She'll stay out here. Go cut her, and just something standing still. Kill it. Smooth. Good. All the way across, Randall. All the way. Come on. Now, sit back in those pockets, push on that horn. Right there. Quit, get you another one. Stay black, nothing white. Get here. Good. Push on that saddle horn. Wait, wait. Work that cow. Right there. Smart, easy. Good. Wait, wait. Stop, stop, stop.
Thank you, Randall. The score for Eaton time, 70.
Good, Randall.
70.
All right, that's it for us here in the beautiful North Georgia mountains. Now let's send it to Florida with Ted Sokol.
Thanks, Walt. Now we're going to cut up here in Florida for a little bit. Hi, I'm Ted Sokol here in Florida with Brooke Turner. Now, Brooke, how long have you been cutting?
About 5 years.
About 5 years. And the last couple of years, you got real serious. I mean, you've been going a lot, and you stole your grandma's horse, right? And that you took the horse away from her, so she now has to like find something else and that. And you've done real good with George, haven't you?
Thank you.
He's been a great horse for you. Done good everywhere you've went with him, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And we're going to get a little practice in. We're going to try to go to a show this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You ready to step down here and get practice?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go with the herd. You got any questions? You ask me
No,
now,
sir.
okay? Right, work one of those cows around to the outside now, nice and easy. Good girl, easy here. Hold on now, you're not clear yet. Hold on till they get that other cow out of your way. Take your time here, take your time. Hold on. Steady, stay head to head with your cow. Come on around. Now get a stop on your horse. Whoa, before you put your hand down, Brooke, you need to make him stop, okay? Come on over there. Sit, sit, sit. All right, now, sit. Push him back, both feet, sit. Brooke, right there, back him up. He's a little loose right there. And by loose, I mean he's not coming to a nice, complete stop. Come on over here, help. Now pick your hand up. Whoa, stop him, see? All right, now right there, I stayed there on purpose. Just stop for a second. Because you were so focused on that cow, you didn't know where I was, all right? And that happens in the pen too. You've got to be focused to know where that herd was. When that cow started coming around and breaking off right here, all you need to do was ride your horse right over there, nice and easy, instead of putting pressure on that cow and forcing it to run a little bit, okay? Okay, now, and like I was saying on the other side now, he's going over, and when he goes to hit that stop, he's like 1, 2, 3 steps, then stopping. You pick that hand up and make him be right, okay? Good girl. Step back in there now and get you another one. That's it. Sneak that cow right out there. Come around, get that cow stopped. Slow down. Okay, help slow him down a little bit. Right. Now, slow your horse down, Brooke. Pick your hand up, slow him down. Use your cowlick. Use your cowlick. Use your cowlick. Break him off this cow. Come on across here. Come on across here. That a girl, good. Now stop your horse. All right, there you go. Get him locked back down on that hind end a little bit. Good girl. Sit quiet. Right, right. There we go. Sit down on him. Back him up that step right now. There. Good girl. Now sit back on him. Perfect. Good. Now back him up right there. Back him up. You just heard me tell the cutter to back his horse up a step. We always want to do this to keep a nice square stop and turn on our horse. Now let's get back to the practice. Girl. All right. All right. Slow your horse down. Help him. Make it easy for him. Good. There you go. Sit. Slow down. Good, good. Slow him down and quit that cow. Good. Brooke, make sure your reins are even, okay? Make sure, get them even. That's okay, take your time. These cows will wait on you. It's not gonna run you over, babe. Good, now come on to its head. Come on to its head. There you go, good girl. Sit back again. Right, now pick your hand up, get your stop. Now put your cow leg on him. Okay, you just heard me tell the cutter to use the cow side leg. This is the leg that is always nearest to the cow. We use it most of the time to help our horses ride off, keep separation between cow and horse. Now, let's get back to the practice. Pick your hand up, put that cow leg on him, Brooke. Put your cow leg on him. I want to see him move off your leg. There, make you move off that leg. Good, right. Now pick your hand up. Pick your hand up. Use that cow side leg. Make you move off that leg. Don't slap with both legs. Just the cow side leg. Right, and put your hand down. Good. Pick your hand up. Pick your hand up. Cow side leg. Cow side leg. Put your hand down. All right. Good girl. Next time. Come on around here. Keep riding, keep riding. You're okay, keep riding. And whoa, quit. Good, all right, come here for a minute, babe. It's a good job, okay? You get in the moment, okay? And sometimes you'll go take both feet when you just need one foot, okay? So, but that will come with time. You're doing really, and when you get in that moment of going fast, you start to acting like a barrel racer on us. You get over the front of that saddle a little too much, all right? But overall, you always do good. You're always balanced. You're always in the middle of your horse.
Thank you.
So that always looks good, okay? One thing I'm going to remind you of, okay, and that's because you did a good job here, but you trained your horse a lot. Used your hand. You're going to have to go into show mode out of training mode, and that means you got to remember to keep your hand down while we're showing at the show, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, you feel okay with everything?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, well then let's get ready and we'll head on to the show.
Hi, this is Ben Robertson from Weatherford, Texas. The Weekend Cutter will be right back after these messages.
There is something about the outside of a horse that is good for the inside of us all. You know it's true. Return the favor. Connect to the power of performance. Total Equine Horse Feed. Wellness for your horse's performance and well-being. Good inside. TotalEquine.info.
The Season 1 DVD set has over 9.5 hours of instruction and lessons from the top amateur-friendly trainers in the country. 26 entire episodes filmed literally from Florida to California. You'll have to be horseback in the practice pen with the trainers on our show to get this valuable information. The bloopers and outtakes from our first 26 episodes make this DVD set hard to pass up. Visit theweekendcutter.com to get yours now.
Tim Carlton, I'm a non-pro of Salisbury, North Carolina. Welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
This is Dr. Harry Anderson. That's a very good question. What kind of hay should you feed to your gain cattle? Depends on where you are and what you have available. But the bottom line is, if you want gain out of an animal, especially cattle, you have to focus on the quality and energy level of the forage they eat, because they are forage converters, and that's what we want them to do. You need to look at the energy level of hay. Now, you can find hay that'll range all the way from 0.35 megacalories of NEG per pound to as low as 0.15. Now, that's quite a bit of range. With that 0.35, cattle without any grain supplementation will probably gain 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a day. But with that 0.15 megacalories per pound, they won't gain at all. That'll just keep them alive, and that's all. So you need to look at hay. Alfalfa is always the best. Really good quality grass hay would fall in there second. And then some of the hays that have more fiber in them and they have the lower digestibility, they're the ones that you're going to have to supplement with a lot of grain if you're going to get any performance out of your cattle. But if you can't get that very top end available, and if you don't want to spend the money on it, there are things you can try. One is you can feed an enzyme product, you can feed a molasses urea product that will help improve digestibility of the hay, or you can feed a yeast product those will help. But you can also feed a program like Total Bull that feeds the bacteria in the rumen so they grow faster and the fiber digests faster. They get more out of every pound they eat. And this will help them gain on less hay. For more information about this or any other nutrition topic, visit theadvicebarn.com. And thank you for watching The Weekend Cutter.
Okay, we're here in the youth. This is Brooke Turner we're getting ready to help. We had a real good practice the other day on her horse, and hopefully it'll continue on down here. Her grandpa's on the other side helping us, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to help this whole family for a long time. Brooke, let's get him drove up out of here. Yep. Maybe that little cow, if it's in a good spot. If not, there's a black baldy going to the top that was good this morning. That cow was a real good cow early, Brooke, way up top. No, up here, Brooke, up here. Up here. Don't go underneath you. Stay up top with something. Take your time here, Brooke. You're fine. Wait it out. Everything up here is okay. Everything up here is waiting for you to cut it. Come on, get over here. Put your hand down. Now sit on your horse. Cow leg only. Right. Both feet back over this way. And both feet. Come on, kick him. Not that way. This way. Kick him over here. There, that girl. Good girl. Now let him stop with that cow. Get across there. Okay, back up into this cow. Come on. Herd leg. Keep him up here. Stay up here. All right, now, next time, all the way. Stay strong. Whoa. Slow down. Look at everything. Think about what we're doing. Easy. Now, let these cows walk up again. Let these cow they're talking about is on the far left-hand side. Over here over your left shoulder. Step up a little more there now, Brooke. Easy here. Easy. Step up here. Hold on now. Hold on, back up, hold on. Hold on. Clear, put your hand down. Okay. Keep riding now. Herd leg, stay up on that side. Both feet, Brooke, both feet. There you now sit. That a girl. Herd leg, don't let him fall off on that side. Right, stay up. Good girl, keep him rode up. Stay strong. Get him over here. Get him over there, make him finish that run. Get him over here, make him finish that run. Okay. Good.
Well, folks, thanks for joining the show this week. Big thanks to the Florida Cutting Horse Association down in Lady Lake and the Lady Lake Equestrian Center. And big thanks to Steve Robertson and his crew. They do a good job at that Wateree Cutting Horse Association show in Tiger, Georgia. Y'all be sure and come cut up with us a little bit next week on the Weekend Cutter.
Bounce, bounce, the cutting horse dance. Left, right, let's dance. Let's dance.
Visit theweekendcutter.com's merchandise page for all your shirts, caps, t-shirts, decals, anything you need to look like you watch The Weekend Cutter. Be sure and go to The Weekend Cutter's Facebook page and like us.